Stick It, Episode 32. Start over. Deleting everything and starting fresh. You know that moment when you've been working on something for so long, a document, a plan, a relationship, a recipe, and you realize that fixing it would take more energy than just starting again from scratch? And the idea of deleting everything feels terrifying and also somehow like the most relieving thing you could possibly do? Yeah. Today's phrasal verb is for that moment. Let me share with you a personal story. 2 years ago, I was writing a course, a complete English course for adult learners. 60 pages in, 3 months of work, solid structure, good content, everything in order. And then I read it back from the beginning. It was wrong. Not factually wrong, structurally wrong. The tone was off. The sequence didn't work. The examples were correct, but cold. It read like a textbook, and I had set out to write something that felt nothing like a textbook. I sat with it for a week. I tried editing. I moved sections around. I rewrote the introduction 4 times. And then, on a Sunday afternoon, I selected everything and deleted it. All 60 pages, gone. And I started over, with one sentence that felt true, and built from there. The second version took 6 weeks. It was completely different from the first, and it was right. Not because starting over is magic, but because sometimes the first attempt teaches you exactly what you needed to know to do it properly the second time. Start over means to begin again from the very beginning, to abandon what exists and restart completely, usually because fixing it would take more than rebuilding it. I deleted the whole thing and started over. After the divorce, she started over in a new city. Sometimes you have to start over to get it right. And notice, starting over is not the same as giving up. Giving up means stopping. Starting over means choosing a better beginning. The 60 pages weren't wasted. They were research. Expensive, time-consuming research that told me exactly what the course needed to be. Let me share another example. Pixar's Toy Story 2 was almost released as a straight-to-video film. Low budget, fast production, not particularly good. Halfway through, the team decided it wasn't good enough. They started over. 9 months. Complete rebuild. It became one of the most beloved sequels ever made. The first version wasn't a failure. It was the draft that made the real one possible. Now it is your turn. Finish these sentences out loud. Say them once, slowly, and repeat them several times. That's why it sticks. Something I wish I could start over is, I once started over on, and it was the right decision. I'm not ready to start over on yet, but maybe soon. In short, start over, begin again from scratch, abandon the existing version and rebuild from the beginning, not giving up, choosing a better start. The 60 pages taught me everything. The delete button just made room for what I actually wanted to say. Next episode, step up. The moment someone needs to lead and nobody is moving, and what it actually takes to be the person who steps forward. See you there.